Have you ever listened to a story, watched a movie, or read an article and thought, that was it? Good stories hold your attention. They have characters, a conflict, and a resolution. They evoke an emotional response from the audience. Here are some tips for improving your storytelling abilities. Have your audience in mind. Before starting to write, you want to nail down who the story is for. As you would with any marketing campaign, start with some initial research on your target audience and flesh out your buyer personas. Put yourself in their shoes. What do they care about? Why are they consuming this content? And how do they prefer to consume this content? It's important to get a good grasp on these elements so that you can relate your story back to them. It will also help to guide your direction as you begin to flesh out your story. Find your angle. Every great story has a unique angle. However, finding that angle can take a bit of work. If you're writing about a topic that has a lot of content around it already out there, ask yourself, what additional value can you add? Is your perspective different? Do you have more comprehensive information to add? Find out what will make your story different from the rest. Provoke an emotional reaction. A great story invokes intense emotion from the audience. Whether it's excitement, frustration, or suspense, you want to ensure that whatever it is that you'd like to get across provokes an emotional reaction from them. Why? The emotions we feel help us connect to the story and prompt us to take action. Analyze the hooks in your story. Do they have an emotional component? Develop the heroes and characters to create an engaging story, even if you have a boring service or product. Include conflict. Every good story revolves around conflict. That could be the problem that your readers are facing for which your products are the solution for. Conflict could revolve around any of the characters, including the company. Acknowledging and confronting conflict is what makes your story compelling. If framed in a strategic way, a conflict can bring light to a deeper consumer insights and cultural truths, while sparking your audience's curiosity and imagination. Emphasize your unique solution. Marketers often make the mistake of focusing too much on the rhetorical features and benefits of a brand. It's crucial to tap into the customer service mindset and come up with better ways to convey the actual challenges that your customers are facing through storytelling. Focus on how your brand can actually solve your customers' unique problems. Bring your story to life. Make it multisensory. Adding a variety of elements to your story helps to distinguish your brand in your consumers' minds and overall make your brand more recognizable. Science also shows that people remember multisensory experiences better. We love the idea of adding AR for an immersive storytelling experience. Make sure that your stories check all these boxes and you'll have a great story in the making.